Hades can that be? Oh, I hope it's not more of those missionaries trying to recruit me. Whoever you are, go away!
Tabitha?
Julian, what are you doing here?
How did you open that door from over here?
Some remote control. What do you want?
I want to see my daughter.
Not possible. She's not here.
Now, don't give me a hard time. I insist on seeing Endora.
I'm afraid you can't. She's at school.
School? Well, what kind of school has classes at this hour?
Flowers in spring, all creatures in life, give them the power to share delight.
This concoction will allow us to penetrate the shield of goodness surrounding this place, and we'll be in like Flynn.
Oh, stupid Esmeralda. Typical good witch. Thinking she could keep us out.
She'll soon realize a mistake when we show up and remove Endor from all this sickeningly goody-good influence.
Oh, and Dora will thank us one day for raising her as a bad witch when all of her incredible powers can be used for chaos and evil, just as the dark side intended.
Finally, we meet. I've been waiting for this moment for quite a while.
I know who you are. You're the person who's been behind all the evil that's been happening in Harmony.
Yes, I am the one.
I was supposed to meet my son here. What have you done to him? Have you killed my son?
Oh, good job, Gwen! Kill her! Kill her! Do it! Come on! Do it! Kill her! Do it! Yow! Yow!
Damn it, no answer. Teresa, where the heck are you? Becca, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen her?
No, I was looking for Teresa, actually. You don't think they're together, do you?
Not very likely, seeing as they really, really hate each other.
Yeah, they do. You're probably right about that. Just a little worried, that's all.
Why don't you just die, you bitch?
She will, Gwen. Just don't give up. You can do it. You can do it. Kill her. Kill her. K-I-L-L. Kill her. Kill her.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Tabitha, what kind of school are you talking about that has classes in the middle of the night?
You know, Julian, I am really tired of you meddling in my affairs.
Endora is my daughter, too, and I have every right to have a say in her education.
Just know that I am taking care of her schooling.
But I really don't like the sound of that. You see, I arranged for Endora to go to the Paul Revere preschool because it's the most prestigious preschool in this country. It's an excellent place for her to start her academic career. Now, why isn't she going there?
It didn't work out?
Well, what do you mean? It didn't work out?
It didn't work out, that's all.
Listen, I was trying to ensure Endora's future.
So am I, so back off. I will take care of it.
I'm just concerned for her safety. To be going to some so-called school at this hour?
I feel for you, Tabitha. I really do. But rules are rules. I promise you, Endora will be safe and sound here. Even if the crones aren't smashed to atoms, they won't come near here. They can't stomach so much goodness.
You have no need to be concerned. Endora is absolutely, perfectly safe.
Now you try it, Endora. You see if you can work the spell. Wonderful, Endora. You are such a talented little witchling.
This is worse than I thought. We better get in there. No time to waste.
Oh, we have to put an end to all that gaiety.
Here goes. Evil and fright, goodness and light cover our evil till we're ready to fight. What happened?
It didn't work. How are we going to get inside to kidnap Endora?
I don't understand.
Oh, it's your fault. You made us drink this vile mess you concocted for nothing.
I followed the recipe exactly. It should have worked.
Well, it didn't. So now what?
I don't know. I don't know. Let me think.
Oh, it did work. Oh, I knew it. I knew it would.
So did I. Let's get busy. Endora, you're coming to the dark side.
You did something to my son, didn't you?
Why would I do something to your son?
I've heard about all the horrible things that you've done to people. I've heard how evil you are.
You know nothing about me. Do you always believe everything you hear?
I do when I've seen the results. Luis is on death row, waiting to be executed because of you. Because you attacked and raped Fancy. And because you killed Ray and that bartender. What have you done with my son, you monster? Where's my son?
You're at the 30, you're at the 20, you're at the 10. Come on, kill her, Gwen, kill her! Teresa's death is long overdue.
Somebody.
You know, Ethan, Gwen seems to have fallen in love with somebody else.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, well, aren't you the least bit jealous? I mean, you two have been sweethearts ever since boarding school.
Help! Help me!
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
That sounded like Teresa. Teresa, where are you? Teresa, I'm coming.
Come on! He's gonna spoil everything.
What am I doing here?
Teresa? Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Is she dead?
She's not breathing. She doesn't have a pulse. Teresa, come on. You can't be dead.
Gwenny, you did it. You finally killed her.
All right, Tabitha. What's the name of this school? I'll look it up on the internet.
I don't have to give you any information, Julian. It's none of your business.
Well, it most certainly is my business, and Dora is my daughter, too.
Only biologically and no other way. So I am going to have to ask you to leave. I have to go and pick her up.
Tabitha, please. Don't cut me out of Endora's life. I mean, I was not a very good father to Fox or Fancy or Pretty or even Ethan when I thought he was my son.
You don't have to convince me of that.
I want to somehow make up for that. And I believe that I have a second chance with Endora. I want to show that I can be a good father.
Aye. It's always all about you, isn't it, Julian? If you want to do a favor to Endora, then just leave her alone.
But don't you think she deserves to have a mother and a father?
Really? Has it ever occurred to you that all of your children are so troubled because you're their father?
I admitted that I have made mistakes.
Right. That's it. So leave Endora alone. I will protect her. I will take care of her without any help from you.
It worked. And now all that's left is to enter that silly twit Esmeralda's sanctuary and kidnap Endora.
Let's do it!
What's that? What's going on? No, your mommy knows she's not allowed to come here. Who can it be? Hello. What's this? May I help you?
As a matter of fact, you may.
We came to take the child.
Take the child where? Who are you? I know all the good witches in this universe, and I don't recognize you at all.
Well, rats.
It's you. How did you find the school? Bad witches are forbidden, strictly forbidden on this side of Juniper.
Piffle, as if we ever pay attention to the rules.
Oh, Lucretia, it's time for us to leave.
Yes, Griselda, it is. Come, Endora. We're going to take you to your destiny.
Oh, and what a lovely time you are going to have.
No, you can't take her. She's meant to be a good witch.
Who told you that, Dribble?
No one is meant to be a good witch.
Good witches are only failed bad witches. Now, Endora, you want to become one of us, don't you? Don't forget your mummy had the makings of a fine bad witch once.
That's right, and she will be very disappointed if you stay here. Remember the fun we had together with my other witch friend?
She took a wrong turn at the moonbeer. Oops!
Don't you worry. We will take you in and train you to be the baddest witch in the universe.
No, you can't take her.
You tell me where he is, damn you! I was supposed to be meeting my son here. What have you done to him?
I'm curious. Why are you so worried about a son you never knew?
I'm his mother.
Oh, please. You were never a mother to him. You threw him out the day he was born.
That is a filthy lie. I loved him and I wanted him. And I never got to be a mother to him because he was stolen from the hospital nursery. I didn't realize till years later that Alistair Crane was behind it.
Alistair Crane. Yes. I've heard of him. He was a very powerful man.
Yes. He was my baby's grandfather. Only he didn't want a half-black grandson.
Didn't you call the police?
Don't you understand? The hospital staff was paid to tell me that my baby had died.
So, you just gave up.
No, I did not give up. When I realized that my baby hadn't died, but that he'd been kidnapped, I did everything that I could to try and find him. But Alistair, he would never let me get close. And Valerie, she tried to help us locate our son, and she told me to come here tonight so I could meet my son.
Am I seeing tears. Tears of sadness for your long-forgotten son.
No, not forgotten. Never forgotten. I love my son. I never stopped loving him. And I've been waiting years to hold him and to give him the love that I wanted to give him.
I almost believe you.
I don't care whether you believe me or not. I came here to meet my son, and instead I find you. What have you done to him?
Your son is here, Dr. Russell. He's right here in this house.
So, Ethan, would you like me to call 911 or something? I mean, maybe it's not too late.
Hey, you all right? Are you all right?
Oh, God.
Teresa?
Ethan.
Oh, God, thank God.
Ouch. Oh, somebody, they were trying to choke me.
Yeah, I can see the marks on your neck.
Oh, they were using a rope.
Who did this to you?
I don't know. I don't know. They came from behind me.
Rebecca, did you see anyone running away?
Yep. I saw what you saw, Ethan.
Can you get up?
Yeah.
Come on. We gotta get you to a hospital.
No. I don't. I'm cool. I don't need to go to the hospital.
You don't?
No.
Come here, you don't need to go to a hospital? You sure?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Okay. I'm good. Yes, I'm good. I'm fine. See?
Okay, well, now that we know that you're all okay, I have somewhere to go. So, you two be careful out here, okay?
I know who did this.
What?
I know who did this. I know it.
You are my passion for life.
Julian, if you want to do something for Endora, then just stay out of her life.
But I want her to know me. I want her to know I care.
But it's not what you want. Endora is not going to be another chance for you to destroy one of your children.
You really believe that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right, Tabitha. You win. I have no choice but to trust you to take very good care of Endora.
Exactly. You have no choice. So leave her alone, and I will take care of her future.
As much as it grieves me, I will do what you ask. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good riddance. Wait a minute. Julian caved in rather quickly, didn't he? That was rather easy. Oh, well. Mustn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Now we'll see to just what kind of ridiculous school Tabitha is sending my daughter.
Your mummy is confused, lovely girl.
Yes, you must try to see both sides of the issue. We think Esmeralda is a very dangerous influence on your young mind.
Don't listen to them, Endora. They're trying to trick you over to their side.
We're only trying to lead you to your destiny, Endora. You were meant to be a bad witch.
Yes, absolutely.
No. Endora is a good witch.
Come along, Griselda. I think we've wasted enough time here.
I absolutely agree, Lucretia. Come, Endora. The Milky Way is waiting to take you to your new school.
No, you can't take her.
As we said, Endora, time to come fly away with us.
I am so proud of you. You almost did it.
Did what?
Well, killed Teresa, of course. Just too bad Ethan showed up just at the right time.
I don't know what you're talking about. I did not almost kill Teresa.
Of course you did. You had your rope around her scrawny little neck, and she almost bit the dust.
Mother, I haven't even recently seen Teresa.
Are you so sure? I mean, look at your hands. These are rope burns.
What? Wait, I'm so confused.
I mean, these are the same rope burns that were on Teresa's neck. Honey, you don't have to cover up for me, please. I am all for you causing whatever harm you can to that husband-stealing chalupa.
Mother, I'm not trying to cover anything up. I do not remember doing anything to Teresa.
So you think you know who tried to kill me?
Yeah, I do. It was that freak. It was that blackmailer. That's who it was.
I mean, I understand that, he's capable of murder. But he's been so successful in blackmailing me, so why do you think that he would want to get rid of me?
Because I talked to him. Her. I talked to that thing tonight. He told me a lot of things about what's been going on lately.
So he told you my secret?
No, Teresa, he didn't tell me your secret. But he did tell me that he was going to get rid of you. From the look of your throat, he almost did it tonight.
What do you mean he's in the house? Where is he? Where is my son? Oh my God. You killed him, didn't you? You killed my son. Oh, oh, my baby! My son! You monster! What have you done? What have you done? What kind of heartless maniac are you?
Me? Heartless? This from a woman who abandoned her own flesh and blood.
I told you I didn't abandon him. He was taken from me. And now...
And now what?
You said he's in this house. And I've looked everywhere and I don't see him. Where is my son?
All in good time, Dr. Russell. You'll get the answers you want. All in good time.
I want answers now, damn it.
Oh, be careful. The answers you get might not be the answers you want to hear.
You are one of the prettiest little witches I've seen in a long, long time.
I agree. You are delectable. But don't worry, we can fix that.
Oh, yes. We'll give you warts on your nose and a very pointy chin. We're just teasing. That's the way mortals always picture us. But we're all quite beautiful, aren't we, Griselda?
Oh, yes, quite. But beauty, well, it's just a device. A really bad witch has talent.
And you and Dora have tremendous talent. Believe me, you'll be much happier being a bad witch.
Oh, absolutely. Bad witches have all the fun. So come along, Andorra. Where we're taking you, you're going to have a steady diet of ice cream and candy.
You're not going anywhere with that child.
I'm gonna have to do something to get Gwen going. Take advantage of the evil in the air before it dissipates.
Wait, what are you doing here anyway?
Well, I was looking for you.
Why?
Well, because I have something great to show you. Look. Yes. And it's JT's handwriting.
Key.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh, what does this mean?
I have no idea, but it has to be some kind of a clue to lead us to JT's, may he rest in peace, secrets.
Ooh, don't you just love it when evil just falls right into your lap?
I don't know why you're so excited about this. It doesn't tell us anything.
Honey, I went through all of JT's files. This was the only paper by itself, just like this. It has to be important.
For crying out loud, I don't have all night. I'm gonna have to take matters into my own hands.
What the heck?
What? It's raining.
How odd. Mother, look! Look at this! It says something. What? Wait, it looks like a map? What?
Yes. A map. Oh my God, it has an X. And the X says that that is where JT's memory drive is hidden.
The USB stick we've been looking for forever?
Yes, the one with all the secrets on everybody in Harmony. But where's this leading us? I can't tell. Can you?
Let me look.
Are you sure you're okay? I mean, that wacko could have really, really hurt your throat here.
I'm okay.
Well, you won't be okay if this blackmailer comes back to finish the job, Teresa. I'm gonna make this thing pay for everything it's done.
Ethan, I honestly don't know how much more I can take. I feel like I'm drowning, like I'm getting sucked further into hell.
And, I also know one way to make all this insanity stop, you know?
How?
You need to tell me what this blackmailer has on you. If you tell me your secret, Teresa, then all of this is gonna be over.
If I tell you, our relationship is what will be over.
What's this? A good witch threatening to do something bad?
That's very bad form, Esmeralda. Very bad. Pardon the pun.
You won't be laughing when I get through with you. Take Endora away, and you will be flooded with good, happy thoughts, good, happy feelings. You will be so filled with goodness, you may never recover.
No! You can't do that! Make sure there are no mortals lurking about here.
What are you up to, Tabitha?
I've done my homework. I've studied for my test. So open the door and let me do the rest.
I did not see Tabitha. Just walk through that wall. It's solid. How did she do this?
What in Hades is happening here? She's supposed to be dead! I thought you'd never get here. And that one's supposed to be on the Witches' Council. What are those two doing here? You said Endora would be safe in your school.
She is safe. Just look at her.
I'm the one who was having trouble here. Yes, I can see that. Tabitha! What are you doing? We're taking Endora with us. Oh, think again, sisters.
I think I know where where this is. Yeah. Mother, this is Teresa's office.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you're right. It is Teresa's office. JT, I apologize. Oh, honey, wherever you are. Well, you are a genius.
Come with me. I have an idea.
Where are we going?
We are going to Teresa's office. We are going to find out her secret.
Look, I know it's hard for you, and it's painful for you. You've obviously gone to great lengths to keep this secret from me, so you obviously have good reason for it, but time's up. You need to tell me. Because once you do, this blackmailer will have no more power over you. Do you understand that?
No, I'm not doing this. You know, we agreed to wait.
I know we agreed to wait until we catch this blackmailer, but Teresa, it's getting too risky. You almost got killed tonight. Now, I want to protect you, but I cannot protect you without the information, so please, please, tell me. What are you hiding from me?
Stay tuned for more Passions. Miss an episode? Watch Passions online anytime. Plus, read Paloma's blog only on NBC.com.
Lied to me, Esmeralda. You said my daughter would be safe here. Look at her, Tabitha. She's happy. She's enjoying herself. I'm the one who's fighting for my life, trying to keep her away from the predators.
Good grief, how can this be? What is this?
If you are afraid to tell me where my son is, oh, well, then you should be. Because if you have hurt one hair on his head, I will kill you with my bare hands.
All right. Look, I believe you. Look, your son isn't here.
What?
I didn't hurt your son. He just isn't here.
Oh, where did he go? I don't understand.
The son you gave birth to doesn't exist.
What do you mean? Valerie has DNA proof that my son was alive. He does exist.
He's just not here.
Oh, all right. Oh, I see. Yes, you've just been playing one of your cruel little jokes. God, you are evil. I'm leaving now.
No, no. Wait. Please. Please don't go. Please. Stay. Mother.
Oh my God. What did you say?
Mother.
Be careful. I don't want to get security up here. I'm sorry. I'm not a bat, you know?
Okay. Now, according to this map, it looks like there should be a bookcase on the south wall. Oh my God. Oh my God! JT's USB stick! Oh my God! This is huge! I gotta hand it to JT for hiding this in Teresa's office.
I know, it's the last place she would have ever looked.
Oh my God. Okay, so now we can find the secret Teresa's so dead set on keeping.
Oh, I know, come on. The suspense is killing me. Hurry. Okay, let's go.
Oh, Teresa's finished. She's finished.
Whatever the secret is that you're keeping from me, it can't be that terrible, can it? I mean, come on, Teresa. I mean, it's not like you're going to tell me that you're a murderer or something. I mean, really. This secret, how terrible can it be?
Terrible. I can't tell you.
Well, here's what I know. I love you. And I know we can work it out together, whatever it is. I don't want there to be any secrets between us. So why don't you trust in me? Trust in our love a little bit.
If you knew that I've kept you from knowing you're little Ethan's father, you'd never forgive me. I know you wouldn't. What am I gonna do?
Ethan is little Ethan's father?
If you find out the truth, you're gonna leave me for good.
I'm a witch.